I'm going to be showing you how I fitted this wig. Stay tuned to see how I do this. Hello and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be fitting this wig that you can see on, and I'm going to be showing you how I fitted it using this glue, which I'm so excited that I got my hands on. Yeah, I've been through so much trying to get my hands on this, honestly. Like, I paid somebody who scammed me about £220 because I thought it was her, and yeah, I basically got scammed out of £220. Sent it through someone on PayPal, family and friends, thinking it was Ericka. I'm going to explain that in the video a bit later. She doesn't deliver to the UK, and it really literally made me cry that she doesn't deliver to the UK. And I just had to find a way to get this glue. One of my clients was like, you know that there's an app where you can order stuff from the US and then they give you a US address, and then from that US address you pay to get it delivered to the UK. And it sounded like a lot of money, but honestly I saved up for months trying to get this glue, saved up, got it delivered to the US address, and then from the US address they sent it over to the UK, and it literally cost me $95 to get it sent from, so she charges $85 for it, so I paid $85, sorry, not 95, $85 to get it from her to the US address, and then I paid an extra £50 to get it from that US address to the UK. They basically ask you for the receipt of the item before sending it to the UK, and obviously the more that it costs, the more that you're going to pay for postage, but it was so worth it. I'm so glad I finally got my hands on it. Before you start fitting your wig, you get a bit of rubbing alcohol, clean your hairline with it, and then get the Got2b and make sure all your baby hairs are out of the way. I'm not going to be fitting this using a bald cap method. I'm just going to be fitting it directly onto my scalp, just because I don't really like the bald cap, because I just feel like it restricts me so much, especially when I go to sleep. But if you do want to do the bald cap method, have a look at my other videos where I have done it, and all you do is you glue that bald cap down. You can actually use this glue itself to glue the bald cap down. This wig from My First Wig, I've already fitted it before on my channel. I think one of the second videos that I uploaded, I was fitting this wig, so I'm going to be fitting it again, but obviously with the stronger glue. You want to make sure the lace on your wig is clean before you start fitting the wig, just because if it's not clean then it's not going to lay properly. Because I'd fitted this wig with Got2b glued in the past, there was some Got2b residue on the lace, and I literally had to scrub that out before starting. Because I left it to sit for a bit, it was really difficult to take off. So make sure you clean the wig, clean the lace on the wig as soon as you take it off, because if you don't, that glue will sit in the lace and it will be really difficult for you to take off. So what I've done is I've just flipped the lace back. So I'm just adding my glue now in layers, really thin layers, and I'm building it up and then blow drying in between each layer. I'm just going to do 3 thin layers, so I'm just applying enough of a width of glue. And what I mean by that is make sure you have enough surface area of glue for the lace to hold on to. Always place the lace in front of the glue so you don't have any glue chilling in front of the lace. My hairline comes out on the sides, and then in the middle it's over there. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've got a facelift. How am I going to take this off? I don't know, because I didn't buy any remover. Hopefully rubbing alcohol works. Wow, it's really stuck. Oh my goodness. This is so forward as well on my head. Wow. This glue is actually amazing. Like, oh my gosh. I haven't even finished yet. I haven't even sat under the dryer. Do I even need to sit under the dryer? I hate sitting under the dryer. It's so boring. But anyway, it's practically on my eyebrows though. Like, I feel like it's too far down, but it's okay. Can I get away with it? I can get away with it, right? I'm not taking it off. It's stuck. Like, it's literally stuck. The little bits at the front like that, I'm just going in and making sure I'm not putting any glue in front of the lace. So I'm just putting the glue behind the lace, and then I'm sticking it down. There we go. I'm gonna sit under the dryer for 20 minutes. I didn't buy the fluff stuff from her because I honestly couldn't afford it after buying the glue. But hopefully if I save up in the future I'll be able to. So I'm gonna be using this hair mousse. I'll put the details of it in the description below. I got it from Amazon, but this is the one she used to use before she made her own mousse. So it's alcohol free, which is good. It's not gonna cause the base to lift. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this to do my edges. And I'm just gonna be pushing them back because it's way too forward on my head. And then I'm gonna be going back in the dryer for another 15 minutes. It's stuck on so well. The glue is just amazing. It sticks really fast, so it sticks really fast and it dries really fast. So by the time you finish doing your first layer and you've blow dried it, it's already dry. It took me like 5 to 10 minutes to do 3 layers, have them dry and stick the wig down. That is so impressive. Definitely worth the money. And then when it does dry, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm so impressed. Definitely more than worth the money. So I'm going to be styling it as a, I don't know, probably as an updo so that you can see the glue. I literally got scammed out of £220 trying to buy this glue the first time. I was trying to order it so she would release the dates that she was going to release the glue and the time. And obviously because it's in the US, the time is different. I sat on my phone waiting for the products to come out, like for her to restock the products. I'd order it, get excited that I've ordered it, and then like an hour, 2 hours later, PayPal would send me a message saying your payment has been declined, or I would get an email saying your order has been cancelled, and this just kept happening with no explanation. So I was getting really frustrated. I kept emailing her, DMing her on Instagram, and I wasn't getting a response. So this was 2 days after I ordered. I still hadn't got a response. And then out of nowhere, someone just messaged me on my phone, on my actual number, saying, "Hi, it's Ericka J. I've had a cancellation. Someone's returned a few items, so I've got some glue." They literally messaged me at 5 in the morning on Friday, and then Saturday I was in work. It was really busy. And I saw the message and I was like, oh my gosh, this is my chance to get the glue. And I was literally with clients all day. So I had to, because the salon that I work in is in a basement, I had to keep running to the window for network, and I was just so excited that I'd be getting my hands on this glue, and I was so excited she finally replied to my message that I did not think in any way, shape or form that it was a scam, especially because I'd been emailing her and then I'd been DMing her. So I was like, unless she's been hacked and someone's hacked into her DMs, saw my message, it just has to be her. And then she was like, hurry up and send the payment through family and friends. And in my head I was like, well, I'm sure I'll get the money back if it's a scam. I didn't even think it could be a scam, to be honest, so I'm not even going to say that. I just thought, yeah, it's Ericka J. Sent $95 for the glue, and then I was like, oh, you're my inspiration, I love you so much, I've been watching your videos for so long. And she was like, oh, no worries, you're welcome. If you're a hairdresser, I can send you 20 bundles for $150. I'll do you a discount because, you know, I love supporting my fellow hairdressers. And I was like, wow, she's so nice, what a lovely person. I was like, what lengths can you do? She was like, whatever length you want, honey, I'll do you a discount. Still didn't realize it was a scam. Sent her $199 actually. Sent her $199 for these 20 bundles. 20 bundles of hair for $199. Like, am I stupid? I was even messaging her like, I want 3 bundles of body wave, I want 3 bundles of straight, I want 3 bundles of loose wave, I want 3 bundles of kinky curly. And then she was like, I'll throw in some lace closures. I'll throw in some lace closures as well. And I was like, wow, this is the best day of my life. In my head, not realizing, if it's too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. I sent £220 through PayPal family and friends to an account that was called Ericka Jackson, and there were so many red flags that it was a scam. First of all, she messaged me like 3 times saying, hey, I've had a cancellation. But because I was so desperate for this glue, I was like, oh my gosh, like I can finally get it. I've been trying to buy it for so long and my order keeps getting cancelled. Not knowing that I'd commented on a public post of hers saying my order got cancelled. So I completely forgot that I'd commented on one of these public posts, and then that person must have just gone on my comment, gone on my page off my comment, gone on my website, gone on contact and then got my number off there and texted me, and by the time I sent the money I was already blocked. I was already blocked. And then in my head I was like, well, when I used to buy things off Depop, family and friends, the person sent me a fake item or the person didn't send the item at all, Depop would intervene and you could send them screenshots. Literally, you could send them screenshots. When they check the screenshots, if they check that the item is fake or it hasn't arrived, and if the person's not responding and not providing proof of postage, then they'd give you your money back. So I was like, okay, there's still hope. Let me try contacting PayPal. Opened a case on PayPal. They were like, you sent it through family and friends, we're not going to give you that money back. And I was just like, oh my gosh. There was no tears in my eyes because I just knew I'd been so stupid, but I was so desperate for this glue that my brain just lost all common sense. Like, all I could think of was, I'm going to get my hands on this glue. And the thing is, I don't know how I didn't realize, because she was like, he, whoever the scam artist was, I hope that £220 makes you rich, by the way. They were like, oh, yes. They were literally like, I'll get the item sent to you by Tuesday. It was Saturday. From America to the UK by Tuesday. Seriously, I don't know how I did not realize it was a scam. And I was like, okay, cool. Do you need my address? No response. I was even sending screenshots saying, okay, I've sent you the money. And then I sent another. The fact that I sent one payment, didn't realize it was a scam. And then the person was like, this person's definitely stupid. Sent me more messages. And then I sent a second payment. Like, what the heck? It was, honestly, it was the worst thing ever. But it's taught me such a big lesson. And thankfully, I called Barclays and they were like, you know, we can't get your money back because it's PayPal, family and friends. I was crying in my heart. And then I called again in the evening and a woman answered and I explained everything to her. And she was like, because the person said they're going to deliver the items on Tuesday, provide us with evidence that you tried to get proof of postage from them. And then also, if the items haven't arrived by Tuesday, you can open a claim as failure to receive goods or something, even though it was through family and friends. So Tuesday morning, literally on my way to work, I called Barclays and I was like, I haven't received the items and I've sent the evidence through email. And then she just gave me the money back. So, I got the money back in the end. By the way, this wig is from myfirstwig.com. I'll put all the details in the description box below for anyone that wants to purchase it. It's a 13x6 frontal wig and I've literally potted it all the way to the end. I've just done my makeup. You don't want to look like a clown. Anyway, so this is what it looks like as a middle part. I'll show you what it looks like up. Like, this glue is literally the best thing ever. It dries really well, dries really quickly, and I don't even have any words. Look at how easy it was for me to tie a bun. And it's not going anywhere. And if I could buy 100 of them, I would, but it cost me £150, so, you know, that's 150 times 100. £1,500. That's a lot of money. 150 times 100 is 1,500, isn't it? But if I had £1,500, I would definitely buy 10 of these, 100 of these, a lot of these if I had £1,500. But anyway, wow, I'm so bad at math. And this glue is literally the best glue that I have ever tried. I've been on a search for glues. I've got Bold Hold, I've got some glue called HH Lace Wig Glue. I've got gripped glue, I use Got To Be, so if it's good, I will spend money on it because it's worth it at the end, especially for people that like having their wigs on for a while. So Ericka J, if you're watching this, please, 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 please do deliveries to the UK. I'm begging you, because please, deliveries to the UK, please. That's the end of this video. I really hope you found it useful and thank you so much for watching. I'm always doing hair tutorials and sometimes I'll do makeup here and there as well. So if this is something you're interested in, consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Comment below if you do have any feedback and if you do have any questions. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.